His leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Jason Hayward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Leonis Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Slice down the left side, but foul. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman, Chris
Ready
Bryant.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back on it at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Baez onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gregory Polanco.
Hit back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
First baseman number 44.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. To his left. Rodriguez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Polanco is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's John Jason now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Here's Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hook and bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Bell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Well, this is right to him in left. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop. Ben
High
Zobrist.
pop up. And there's out number 1. In now is John Jay, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded to short. Rodriguez is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Harrison's got it on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ripped down the line. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hey now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? John Jaso, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9, second
Stepping
baseman,
up to the plate, Javier Baez.
Baez.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive by Baez. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. Into the box, John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 30.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 strike now from Cole. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hayward.
Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martin.
And he takes ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Josh Bell becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. And Baez. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chris Bryant.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Avila.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Frazier from the outfield grass. Throw on to first. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Grounded to the right.
Frazier.
And he's retired here, one away. Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starling Marte.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. Ready once again, John Jaso. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco is there. One down. Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Javier Baez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the inning. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. To first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, number 30, John Jay.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. Frazier takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Lays off 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fouled straight back. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one.
Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. From the stretch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Felipe Rivero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 73.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number.
Digging in once again, Alex Avila. Wilson Contreras will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now at the plate, John Jaso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
5 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.